Hey everybody, how you doing today? Hi there, my name's Logan, aka the Wookiee Ruler, and yeah, I'm super excited because I was thinking about like what to play today, and I wasn't landing on anything. I was kind of tempted to go back to Monster Hunter. I was kind of tempted to go do this or that, and nothing got me more excited than continuing with the story of Dragon Age. And, you know, playing Dragon Age Inquisition. So here we are. I'm really excited to get into it. I'm going to be clicking on some stuff just because I have things to put up because I'm going to be uploading. I'm uploading stuff onto the YouTube. Check out the YouTube channel, Wookiee Ruler VODs. I'd appreciate it. And if you don't, well, I mean, that makes sense. It's a bunch of VODs. Some of them are like 5 hours. A lot of them are like 2 to 3 hours. But who knows? Maybe you'll like... I just realized I have no likes to dislikes, so I'm pretty sure either they're evened out all the time or not. I have no idea. But let me go ahead and get this all set. There we go. But yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait to see what's new because right now the plan is to to create. The plan is to create a dwarf fighter because I figured out just the other day that it's like it rounds everything out. Started out with an elf rogue, then went to a human mage. Human wasn't really like a choice, but still human mage. And then dwarf fighter is like the way to round it out. I was told though that technically I could have picked Canary. And while that was like a thought, I was like, oh, maybe I could do Canary. Canary also might be in Inquisition, or not Inquisition, might be in Veilguard, which I know a lot of people feel really iffy on Veilguard, but who knows? Maybe I bring something interesting to it. Maybe I don't. I don't know. We'll see. But regardless, I have it all loaded up. I still technically need to uninstall, what's it called? Dragon Age 2. But it'd like keep the game files clearly in order to like move shit over. But yeah, other than that, also... I really want to shout out one of my sister, pretty much. My sister from a different mister named Ashley Vasquez. She's amazing. And she ended up actually getting me a game called Dead by Daylight that I have never played before, mainly because I suck. If anyone has gone over to the YouTube channel, you will see that there are a few episodes of me playing Outlast, which I haven't put more up in almost a year. Like it's been like close to 6 months. But due to the fact that I need to edit them, and I know I've mentioned editing before, but I will get to that eventually, hopefully. But the point is, once I can do all that and edit them, I'll be able to upload them. But I was just saying that, like, yeah, I'm not good with that. I'm not good with frights and things. So Dead by Daylight is going to be interesting to see me squirm as I get swung at by different ugly ass people, or be the ugly ass person looking to do that. Who freaking knows? But I'm very, very excited. I can't wait to check everything out. But that's all that and there and then and what's. But it's time to pull up Inquisition now. This is going to be the first time running, so this is not... I just realized this is probably not great. We'll have to see how it goes. Put this here. And... Wow. Alright, let's see. When it pops up, I also get... I don't know if I'm going to get... Because for Dragon Age 2, I had to, like, pick the specific window that, like, I did. But, okay, let's see. First, well, I just want to make sure that the game is going to, like, get to where it goes first. Ooh, goodness. That in and out is popping right back up. So, wants to say hello to everybody. Whew. Ain't that right, Sam? No. Oh, I just realized he was on camera for that one. You little. Ooh, actually, speaking of which, I. Using a candle, making sure things smell nice. Boo doo doo doo. Because it doesn't work around my girlfriend. Okay. Game is on. Dragon Age. Let's see. Okay. It minimized. So, game capture. Let's see if I can pull up Dragon Age Inquisition. Cool. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Whoa, it works almost immediately. Put this back into full screen. Okay. That's not great. Oh, whoa. So a line of troops of mages and like what look to be Templars, but it's mages and like fighters. Oh, hello. Okay, yes. Allow access for Dragon Age Inquisition. Connecting to the up. Hello, Sam. Oh, got it. Gosh darn it. How did it do that? Why did it do that? Why did it do that? It was perfectly fine before. Maybe. Oh, goodness gracious. No. Here. And then. Oh, no. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. That's why. Okay. That's difficult right now. Okay. Okay. Is that? It's close. Close, close. Sam. Perfect. There we go. We'll leave it like that for now. I don't know. Hello. Wait a minute. So people are headed to this place. I hit new game. Is that Kirkwall? No way, because one, that was green in comparison to like the red. Plus, that doesn't look like Kirkwall. At the same time, it didn't really let me see much of Kirkwall outside. No. Excuse you. First of all, we're going to change to male. We're going dwarf. All right, so let's see. Humans are the most numerous and powerful race in Thedas. They are also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict. Human characters receive a bonus ability point at the start of the game. Okay. So this is like vastly different. Elves are historically oppressed people, distinguishing by their lithe frames and pointed ears. Though most survive in the poorest fringes of human cities, others live as nomads known as the Dalish. Elves receive a bonus of 25% to ranged defense. Let's just go over to Qunari. The Qunari are a race of horned giants who follow a strict religious text known as the Kun. Those who have abandoned its principles are known as Tal Vashoth and often work as mercenaries. Qunari characters get a bonus to 10% physical damage resistance. And last but not least, who we're going to plan on playing. Also, what does a female dwarf look like? That looks pretty cool, actually. Oh, and the female elf is very out there. Okay. But anyway, dwarves are short and stocky, and most spend their entire lives underground. Those exiled to the surface are often merchants or smugglers. Because dwarves have no connection to the Fade, they can't be mages, but receive a 25 bonus to magic defense, which I think is good. So rogue dual wield, rogue archer, warrior two-handed, which is what we're going to do, and weapon and shield. But let's just read through because it's more fun that way. Fighters who rely on speed and agility rather than heavy armor, using skills in an advantageous position on the battlefield to deal incredible damage. They may get up close and personal with daggers or strike from a distance with arrows. Oh, okay. So Cool, cool, cool. So then, warriors are frontline combatants, able to withstand incredible punishment in heavy armor. They are proficient in the use of two-handed weapons like mauls and great swords, but may combine a smaller weapon with a shield for added defense. Casual, which looks like you're covering... For players new to role-playing games or those interested in purely narrative focus, combat will provide minimal challenge. For players interested in a balanced but challenging gameplay experience, this setting is recommended for most players. Hard, for seasoned players looking for a significant challenge in combat. Enemies are punishing and battles require a clever mind for tactics. Tempting. Nightmare for masochists and truly mad. It doesn't get more challenging than this, except for... Oh, the players looking to tweak their difficulty settings. Playing with trials on will increase your challenge, but will also earn unique equipment. I kind of want to go hard. I think that's what I'll do. Because the other two games, it's not that they were easy. Not by a long shot did I think that they were like easy, lemon squeezy. But that was because like some things in them were just absolutely ridiculous. Like running into blood magic and like dealing with mages in the second one, ridiculous. Absolutely just like walloped with certain spells. Especially it's like, oh, you were in the blood circle for maybe a second. You lost half your health and you lost the other half in the other second by the time you recognized it. So you lose. And I'm like, well, that sucks. Because there's no way for anyone but like a rogue to teleport out of them. But we're going to go with hard. And then if I need to, I will change that. A Carda Dwarf. Wait. Can I go back? Okay, the dwarves of Thedas are known for their once vast underground empire and guilds of merchants and guilds of merchants and warriors held in high esteem by the other races of Thedas. Not you. A cast-off surfacer, unwelcome among the dwarves or most humans, you have scraped by as part of a criminal fraternity known as the Carda, smuggling magical ore known as lyrium. As part of the ruthless Kadash crime family, you spent your life on the streets of various free marcher city-states until you were sent to the Chantry Conclave as a spry and everything changed. Back. Okay, so a Carda Dwarf is my only option? Hypothetically, you know what, real quick, we're gonna back up. We're gonna back up a little bit. Human, you could pick, hypothetically, what does mage say? Mages channel magical power into spells capable of a wide range of effects, from debilitating opponents, protecting allies, or unleashing devastating elemental energy. Those who wield magic are widely feared for their abilities, and their rebellion against the Chantry control has left the land in chaos. And let's say hard. That's a human noble. As the youngest child of the Trevelyan noble house, who grew up in the free marcher city of Ostwick and have enjoyed a life of privilege. Excuse me. With close family ties to the Chantry and many relatives among the priesthood and the Templars, you were always expected to follow a similar path in the service of the Maker, regardless of how you feel about the matter personally. Willing or unwilling, you were sent to the Chantries at Conclave to assist relatives who sought to make peace between the Templars and mages. It didn't go well. And if I pick mage, hypothetically... Select. Human mage. Born to a noble family, intended for a life of privilege until magical abilities first surfaced at a young age, and you were forced into a life of confinement within Ostwick's circle of magi. Protected but stifled, educated but isolated, the circle would have been your entire future had the mages not rebelled against Chantry rule. Like it or not, you had to fight for your life against Templars hunting down all free mages. You joined the delegation of mages attending a Chantry conclave in hopes of negotiating peace with the Templars. It didn't go well. And then, oh, no, actually, real quick, human. Okay, so regardless, yeah, there's that. Back. What is the elf? Rogue. Hard. Enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life... A Dalish hunter, okay. Are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. You were raised in the wilderness to be a hunter, relied upon by the Lavalan clan for food and protection. The clan wandered the northern free marches and had little to interact with humans until the clan's keeper sent you to the Chantry's Conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all elves. She could not have known how right she was. Do Dalish Hunter. It does suck that I can't just click on things sometimes. A Dalish Apprentice. Elves who reject this life are known as Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. You grew up in the wilderness, a member of the Lavish Stand, an apprentice to its leader and guide, the Keeper. The clan wandered the north end to spy. These also look so cool. Like, admittingly, that is beautiful, this elk. Fucking awesome. But we'll save that for now. And then the Canary. Yo, we gotta see this. So, for Mage. Followers of the strict... So, what is this? Talvashoth Mage. Interesting. Oh, with the horns? Yo, that's so cool. Followers of a strict religious philosophy of the Coon, the Canary appeared like a tidal wave to the north of Thedas 300 years ago. You are Talvashoth, a Canary who has rejected the Coon and never even lived in Canary lands. You've earned a place within the Valokas mercenary company as its mage, possessing abilities that would have made you a pet slave among your own people, ignoring the fearful looks you receive from those around you. Most recently, the company was sent to the Chantry Conclave, hired swords meant to keep the peace, a task that has gone horribly wrong. Talvashoth, just mercenary. Part of you have learned by living with your own wits and the strength of your blade, ignoring the fearful looks you get from those around you. Okay. That kind of went through everybody. So, dwarf, two-hander, hard mode, Carta dwarf. We'll say yes, but it looks like a default world. I don't know if that is affected then by, like, having the previous game. Your party can be healed with potions or by resting at Inquisition camps. Healing potions can be restocked at supply caches and camps. Claim an area's landmarks to make the Inquisition more knowledgeable of the local area. The Codex stores lore, tutorials, and information on your foes. Access it from the hero menu. Okay. Interesting that they're doing this with the cards. I will say this is interesting because, like, I kind of want to make myself smaller to make... You know what? Real quick. Just a little smaller. Let's see. Come on. Load, motherfucker, load. So here's a spy from the card. Until it exploded. Oh, that was the explosion. There was a Chantry Conclave. Which explains why there were so many mages and Templars. So those were Templars. Yo. I don't know what that beard is, but good lord. Let's see. Head 2. Pointy head. Smooth head. Not bad. I mean, the eyebrows are a little fucked. Whoa, buddy. Let's customize that. General face shape. Oh, hello. Okay. What was my original one? Here? Okay. Okay, actually, let's go back to what we had, because I felt like that was the least offensive, like, one feel. Offensive in the sense of, like, offending my eyes. Complexion. Sure. Eye color. actually. That's pretty nice. I like that. Hair. Sure. We need to pull out a little bit. A little side view. Nope. Mm-mm. We're going to give you hair, buddy. You just got to... Yeah. Is really the answer, like, bald? Okay. 1. Not bad. No. Better, but no. No. Better, but still no. Currently, we're looking at that first one. I mean, this is also isn't bad. I don't know if that was the first one that we like ever looked at. No. That one's not bad. Braided up, very much like if we're doing a braided beard. I think I just like the first one best, which is crazy. I don't know. I think that's a good look. But we'll have to now hair color. Okay, this is something we have to also pull back on. I think that's not bad. All right, beard. Let's take this all the way back. No. Still no. God, no. No. We're still looking for, like, a beard, my dude. Thank you. We don't shave? What is this? Okay, so first, that's not the first one, but I loved... Okay, full beard. Good. Cool. Braided up a bit. No. Definitely not. Come on, guys. There's got to be more braided ones that... Y'all, for real? Okay, I guess we'll go back to the only one that had braids in it, which was actually, like, in my opinion, nice. All right.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
How much is this going to cost me
Okay.
exactly?
Only 2 voice options.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe the nose. All right. Head and ears. Ear size. You know what? Let's just white her out. I think this is good. I don't think that's a bad position. Earlobe size. Oh, this only goes left to right. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's fine. We are gonna fix his nose. Nose shape. Okay, starting from. I don't really know if you have any hairs, which noticeably you don't, sir. Starting to make him not look as much like a dwarf, and that's kind of okay with me. Scars and tattoos. Okay, let's see. Hello? Oh, that's why. Okay. I was thinking scar intensity might help show this up, but where the fuck is the scars? Alright, well, if it's not going to let me, I might as well just bring it all the way down if it's not going to show me the scars. I don't fucking see shit. I'm not seeing anything move around, y'all. There we go. Okay, we got something. Thank God. Okay. Probably the one under the eye is... Yeah, the one under the eye. There we go. Tattoo color. No. I kind of like the red. That like maroonish looking bit. A little brown, technically, but sure. Oop. And that was the last one, okay. No. Head and ears. No. Yeah, nothing really to do with... wait. Eyes? Eyebrows? Ah, there we go. Give me an eyebrow style that isn't fucked up. That's fucked up. No. Need bushy, which... That's a decent one. There we go. Getting a little crazy. Minute. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I think that's good. I don't think we need to check more, but fuck it. In case we want to look a little sympathetic, no. That's crazy, but... Oh, okay. I think we were deciding, on that. Yeah. All right. There we go. Accept changes. Edric. No. I think I know who I want to name this one after. Sam, you're in the game. I know Samwise was a hobbit. Maybe I should have named him Gimli then. That's a little too on the nose of everything. Forget it. Oh? Hello? Oh, hello, spiders. They were really realistic. Oh, and they're giant. Oh, fuck that noise. They're like the size of me. Oh? Get up, dude. Okay, I came out of a portal. I'm glowing green. Which I then happened to pick that eye color. Green, yeah. What the fuck's happening? So there was a thing to meet up about the mages and the chantry. I just realized I should probably have double checked with my friend. I should have checked with Ashley about, because she's the one who knows everything about Dragon Age. I don't know if like all my inputs from my old games got input into this. Because if I have to redo this, that would suck, but I will do it. Oh. A little janky there on like getting everything. Yep. Hello. Good morning. Was that my beard? No way they had my beard in my hand. That was a weird...
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead, except for you.
You can select with 1, 2, 3, 4 to switch. Yeah, no.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Whoa, where did all that light come from? Some dialogue gives you the opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotion tied to the response.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
Wait, that's Liliana? No way that's Liliana, dude. That's a change.
what did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Ooh. Wait, what?
We call it the Breach.
The breach.
It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may
Okay.
be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Yeah, number 5. How can I stop this?
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach.
Okay.
Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I'm guilty?
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Do I have a choice?
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice.
Why are you still holding yourself like this, dude? Like, you're not in chains. What is up with this? Right? I'm not still in chains, am I?
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people
Why am I the same height as her?
Our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The conclave was hers. It was a chance
There we go.
for peace between mages and Templars. She
Oh, I did
brought
notice
their
that
leaders
would.
together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did.
There we go. Now I'm the appropriate height.
Until the breach is sealed.
Ish. Still like shoulder height to this lady. Feel it.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Is it me or am I like high that he was
Mark
like...
must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Okay. E and... Holding this and moving around. Okay. Interesting. Oh, also, okay, character, yeah, whatever, fine. Options. Interface. We're not gonna hide it yet. HUD visibility always on. Control character. Full effects. Okay. So not the one I was thinking. Audio. Enable subtitles. That way we'll do conversations in ambient just in case. Subtitle text default, and we'll change that if need be. Voice chat behavior. Wait, what? Oh, maybe because Inquisition, if you can control one character at a time. Maybe. I don't know. Audio ignores window focus. Speaking of which, back. Excuse me. Display. Full screen. Okay. Yeah, small for the mouse size is not bad. Here, shadow quality, always low. After the game is restarted. Fine. Everything being... So, higher quality... Let's just try the 2 multi-sample anti-alias. You know what? Actually, we're going to leave it off. We'll leave it off for now. Sets the texture quality level. Higher values. Okay. Let's just go with high for texture quality. Okay. And confirm those changes. I think that's what we'll do. We'll leave it as is for right now.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
The blank on the compass indicates the quest destination. Okay. Why are people hiding behind things like... access the map. Okay. Ooh. So pretty. So horrible, yet so pretty. Oh.
The pulses are coming faster now.
Maybe I should have picked one of like the base guys and that wouldn't have messed
The
with it.
larger
Ooh.
the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Every spy-
Well, didn't get the rest of that. And that's a demon, I bet.
Stay behind me.
Or... There we go. Give me the weapon. Okay. Press R or left click to attack. Okay. Why does it say jump? How do I unpause? Oh. Oh, okay. So I can just hold. Hold on, what is this? Control, okay. Okay.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now.
You're gonna need to trust
If
me.
you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
That's a valid reason.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you did not attempt to run.
Exactly. I could have sworn I picked a darker brown for that, but okay. 9 to consume.
Maker knows what we will face.
I don't need to take one now, so.
Where are all your soldiers?
So control pauses. Okay. Let me read this. Mighty Blow and War.
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Can I look through any of this stuff? No. Okay. I wonder what those indicate. Inventory character records. Still can't open that. So I still don't know what my abilities do. A Templar helmet. Take all. Okay. Oh. Okay. Armor. Helmet. Cool. Okay. Light armor, medium armor, heavy armor. That's equipped. Absolutely no different. Okay. Okay. Excuse you. Okay. Note to self. Can't click both at the same time. Abilities consume mana and stamina. For powerful combat effects, most abilities require time to pass before use.
There! Watch out!
Yeah, I know,
If
but...
we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Well, I'll do that in a bit. Mighty Crow couples nearby enemies. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Okay, Warcry taunts people. I'll make note of all that. Can I get any loot from these? No. Can I click on things? No, it's simply just, yeah. WASD, that's the only way this is going to work. And I technically could grab a controller. Which, all I have is, PS4 controller.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Alright. You deal with him, I guess. Yeah, I know you're hitting me like a motherfucker right now. Ow. There we go. Really don't know what those are. Can I not take control? I can't take control. Okay. Can't loot either of those bodies. And doesn't look like anything over here. Oh! Okay, so the tab thing no longer works the way it did. Ah, balls. Put it away. Wait. V? Oh! Okay. Then now the answer is V. If I'm near anything, it'll pop open like that loot did. Okay, okay, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So I no longer have to worry about tab. Maybe I should change it to tab because, Jesus Christ, do I get too used to hitting tab, especially with WASD.
They're falling from the breach.
Okay. Oh, that's guard. Okay. Okay, so I have to move before attacking. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so I'm doing some wide swings. There we go. Oh, it'd be good if I was attacking the right thing. Okay. Actually, can I change keybinds? Options. Key bindings. Cool, 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 cool. First, let's see. Does tab cycle targets? Okay. Let's change that. Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. Change these cane. All right. And, of course, I will be right back. I have to use the restroom. So, I will be right back out. Click, click. Cool. And I'm back. And what do I do after going back from the bathroom? Immediately drink things so that I have to go back to the bathroom not too long. Cool. So that guy didn't have one. God, that's going to be really annoying to deal with. But let's see. Again, I know me. I want to check everything. But I did... nothing. Okay. I wonder if things pull up on the minimap then if I do that. Ooh! See, this is why I double check things. Control the view. Gather herbs and metals out in the wild and use them to craft upgrades to your gear and potions. Explore and find as many varieties as you can. Okay, so this does work a little bit farther out than just around me. Perfect. Cool. Oodles and boodles of fun. Alright, how much... Okay, out of curiosity. Healing potion. Doesn't tell me how much it will heal, just that it will. I guess I'll deal with that eventually.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Hello? Anything over here? No. Now I can hear the fighting. Okay, cool. That was well timed. Totally on purpose. V. There we go. Hey! We know that guy.
Before more come through!
Oh.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
So I can help. I did that? You mean the mark?
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Okay, cool.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
As long as I get to it.
It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Uh-oh.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Ooh. You're with the Chantry?
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Oh.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Nice crossbow.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca?
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Oh, you know about the mark.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
Dragon Age origin. I get it. That's commendable. And when this is over?
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
I mean, yeah, I'm a dwarf.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Reach the forward camp.
This way, down the bank.
Yeah,
Road
yeah.
ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, so there's... Ooh. But yeah, these are such cool portraits. Okay, I gotta move myself to show a little bit. But yeah, it's like hand for me. Cassandra's is pretty cool. Solus is like Solus. Sorry, Solus. Solus is like a little weird, but Varix is also really cool, especially in comparison to like the old. Actually, I mean that's no. Let's just put myself here. Actually, yeah, and then I got to move chat a little bit. So chat is now a little low, but that's fine. Anyway, weapons, all. So this is just a little bit better. Armor penetration versus sunder. I don't know what sunder is supposed to be, so what does sunder mean? Well, regardless, I have 164 things. Accessories? Nope. Upgrades? Nope. Oh, so they get to go chill over there and... Oh, no. I'm in the wrong area. But, not for loot. Oh, hello. There we go. Okay, so as long as something has that... Has the little O in front of it, then we're good. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. All right. Here, can I... Nope. Okay, hey, for once this doesn't do that thing. To control you push F1, F2. Who has challenge and payback strike. Barrier, Winter's Grasp. And we have long shot and caltrops. No. The Wrath of Heaven. Whoop. Okay.
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought
Sure
me
they
down,
are.
Seeker.
There we go. See? This is why we always do a little backtracking. Forgiving of Mother at the Betrayer. Which maybe we get a codex for. Whoop. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take F3. We're going to control. Oop. Let's look at tactical camera mode, which helps you better evaluate nearby enemies and plan your strategy. Use the tactical camera in the future to press T. Okay. While in tactical camera, WASD, hold down blank to or the middle button to scan the battlefield. Use V to cycle through targets. Switch control between your party members to issue orders and move specific, spot, or attack a specific enemy. Okay. Interesting. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoop. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Oh. Hello. No. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Okay, there we go. And then T to start again. Oop. God. Okay. So range is a lot different. 2. Okay. That must be barrier. Oh. Oh, okay. So right click is to deal with things. Left click literally always is hit. Gotcha. Silver bracelet. Take all the money. Alright. And silken something of rank. Oh, god damn. Gonna keep accidentally doing the upgrades. Nothing. Whoop. Accessories? Armor. Weapons. So I got like nothing? Let's look up here real quick. And there's the elf fruit. And more iron. Cool, okay, so this is interesting. Oh, okay, no, that's just the noise. Wait, so there is... There was? Weird. It made that noise, like something would have happened, but nothing did. Ooh. Hello? There we go. Nothing else around here. I don't know if that actually, like, did anything or not. 11 gold and aquamarine. Must be like nothings that I'll be able to sell. Ah. And what's back here? I mean, like if... Ah. And elf fruit in the back. Gosh. Okay. I feel like I don't know if it's me just like being me and like always wanting to look around to find everything, or if I'm just super cool like that. It also shows me like where I was. Okay. So that's forward, so I'm not going forward, which is what I want. Elf root. More elf root. Which also looks like we're going to get into another fight. There we go. At least there's no... And... Perfect. Okay. Shadow Essence. Know that you keep items for later. Life Ward Amulet. When a blow is about to drop your character's health to 0, the amulet shatters and heals the character for the specified amount. Hey! Ooh. Ooh, and some iron right here. Anything else I can grab? No. But, damn it, keep forgetting about that. Accessory. Nope, nope. Accessories. Yeah, we're going to give that to me because I'm important. And I have technically the lowest health right now. And if I'm planning on, like, running in and...
Guess. Fellow surface dwarf may be part of the Carta.
What makes you say that?
I can tell a proper Orzammar dwarf from 20 paces. Also, you have that shifty smuggler look to you.
You have keen eyes.
And an enormous mouth.
And clever hands. It's all part
Ooh.
of my charm.
But, Binode Matthews, welcome. And yeah, it's not just a hoarder. It's like I sniff it out like a hound. Like, I smell secrets. And then sometimes I'm wrong.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun
Yep.
a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in
Let's see.
premature execution.
Ooh, more loot. Yes. But how are you doing today there, Binode Matthews? Oh, well, thank you so much for joining. Welcome. Yeah, I'm just, this is my first time playing, and I just got done with Dragon Age 2 back on, like, Tuesday. So, this is, crazy. That it's like, oh, we came together because of my decision, possibly my decisions. I actually don't know. Ooh. And here. Okay. Interesting. Fine, let's, yeah, attack this guy maybe. Who? Okay. There we go. Gotcha. Oh. I can't. Okay, cool. That is dead. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, now to get that last one. Was 2 before Origins, or are they the same? No, so 2 is after Origins, yes. So you play Dragon Age Origins. That's number 1.
Made it through all this.
She's resourceful.
And actually, I do have that up on my my YouTube channel, if you end up checking that out. But yeah, ooh, there we go. Oh, ore, iron, right? Iron, ore, same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really get used to this left clicking thing. Oh, 3 iron, interesting. But yeah, so it goes Origin, then 2, Inquisition, and then what is it after Inquisition? Veilguard. Okay, I don't see anything else around here. God, I really went all the way up to the corner just for that. But there's this little thing, and if we kept finding stuff at other places, well, maybe we'll find stuff here. Nope. Okay, this one got me nothing, admittingly. And they didn't even bother. They're like, you're fucking running around like a psychopath, and you stay up there. You know what? Just to check, how much health do I get? Okay, that was a full heal. Now I feel silly for using it. Have you played any of the Dragon Ages then? Binode Matthews? Binode Matthews? Is it Binode or Binode? You think you played 2, don't remember much because it was a long time ago. It's the one where you play, you have to play a human, and you go to Kirkwall.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us!
Okay, well, give me a moment, and I'll deal with this first instead. Ooh, hello. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, come on.
Hurry! Use the mark!
I'm trying to. Hello? Okay, there we go. The Herald can use the mark to close the rift once and for all of all the demons. Hey, level up. Hawk is the name of the protagonist, right? In 2? Yes. And it's Garrett Hawk if you don't change anything about it, which is what I did. Like, they already had their guy planned. I made him Garrett Hawk. Perfectly fine with me. P to open the character record to see your abilities screen.
The rift is gone. Open the gate.
Give me a sec. I'm going to fucking work on my shit first. Okay. Weapon and shield. No. Two-handed, definitely. Battlemaster and Vanguard. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Vanguard, you're the tank. Battlemaster, controlling the battle, bolster allies, high up enemies. Cool. But let's worry about doing this actually. So, each ability tree contains active abilities, upgrades, and passive abilities. Active abilities have diamond-shaped, yeah, like those icons. They can be mapped to your hotbar and then used in combat. Upgrades are attached to an ability to make it stronger, which are like these things. Passive abilities have circular icons, like that one there, are a permanent boost to your character that are always active. Drag, blink to navigate the drag with hint to navigate the trees and hover over an ability to inspect details. Okay, cool. When you have an ability points available, click an ability or upgrade to learn it. You can only learn abilities connected to the root of the ability tree or connected to an ability you've already learned. Yeah. Press escape to go back to the ability tree list and browse other ability trees. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, absolutely, Binode Matthews. Have a good lunch. And I got to deny that. Okay, let's see. So first things first. What's the end? Okay, end is earth-shaking strike. Your great blows tear open the ground with a shockwave that batters enemies it caught in its path. Whirlwind, which is going right. Pommel strike, which is left. Flow of battle. Every critical hit reduces the cooldown times of your abilities, giving you an edge to finish off your enemy. Your critical hits crack armor and rend shields, sundering your enemy's armor for a short time. And let's look at this. Okay, Mighty Blow. You deliver power that crumples foes, leaving them knocked down for a short time. Do more damage to targets that are already knocked down. Ooh, okay. So if I somehow could do this twice. Block and slash. You stand ready to deflect the next incoming attack and deliver a piercing counter. Okay. And then Pommel Strike, which is stunning the target. This is hitting a bunch of people. Spin with your weapon outreached, cutting through any enemies in your path. Hitting multiple targets with a single swing of your weapon restores your stamina for each target. Definitely doing that. You've learned how to batter through your enemy's defenses, doing more damage to their guard with every hit. And then that. Okay. Let's... Strength on unlock +3. Oh, so ooh, interesting. Okay, so unlocking stuff. That's that. Okay, what if I do this? Nope, not doing that. Yeah, let's check this out. With a hooked chain and a lot of muscle, you drag your target into arm's reach. That would actually be great for like, it's literally, get over here. And then it's a bunch of these with, you dive and roll to where the battle needs you to be, whether you're escaping from a group or moving to flank an opponent. And then Warhorn, put fears into the hearts of your foes, leaving them panicked. Or Valor, giving strength to fight harder, which is a damage and armor bonus. Coup de grace. You deal more damage against enemies that are stunned or knocked down better than the mute. That's true. And you know how to take the fight out of your foes. Your critical hits leave enemies weakened. Oh. Well, I don't have much like... All right. Hamstring. When attacking from behind, you leave them slowed. You get your breath back faster than most. When your stamina is very low, it regenerates more quickly. Okay. That is definitely helpful. So, there's that. And then... Tactics. Okay. Attributes. Behaviors. The behavior scheme allows you to provide instructions to your party on how they should fight, cooperate, and defend themselves in combat. While you can directly control and switch between party members at any time, they will follow these rules when you are not controlling them. Okay, so behaviors is the new tactics of what it was. But I think the answer right now... Ooh, actually. Enemies knocked down by Mighty Blow are slower to get back on their feet. Bonus duration. Mighty Blow costs less stamina and deals increased damage to targets that have been knocked down. But I don't have tons of ways to knock him down. So, let's go with shield. Bonus duration, though. Toggle upgrade. Oh, okay, so you can choose one of the two. Let's work on getting this first, and then we can worry about other things. Okay. I think that's good to apply. Perfect. Now, attributes for strength 14. Perfect. Oh.
Well done.
Question. Wait. So that's mine. Ah, here we go. Cassandra. Nope. No ability points to spend. Okay. And nothing for anybody else. But Varric, who has... What is this? Double daggers? Well, you don't have daggers, so that's useless. Archery, which is the thing you'd focus on. Sabotage. Okay, what does this do? You scatter spikes behind you, hurting and slowing down enemies who come after you. This ability is considered a trap for any abilities that enhance or affect traps. Okay, interesting. We probably will stick with... And subterfuge. We'll probably stick with going full archery at first because, yeah. First blood. You've learned to pick apart enemies that are still unwounded and unwary. You do damage to enemies that are only lightly injured. Do more damage when firing from elevation. Makes sense. You dive out of trouble and fire a hail of arrows at the enemies that are trying to get close to you. Explosive shot. The first arrow doesn't kill them, the 10th might. That's good. You can move faster while firing without sacrificing accuracy. Ooh, okay. And full draw. Yeah, so totally work on all that.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Actually, question. Tactics. Warcry. So where did Warcry come from? Because it's not in any of these. Ah! Okay, Vanguard. Gotcha. I didn't look at Vanguard. Taunting an enemy. You draw strength from your Warcry, improving your armor for the coming fight. And your Warcry echoes across the battle, catching more enemies and taunting. No. We'll do Call to Arms, but that's as much as I think we would want to do. Challenge. Your powerful shout carries across the battlefield, taunting a target enemy and improving your guard. They can't kill what they can't hit. You get a bonus to your maximum guard. Not bad. Ooh, and it gives Constitution. Okay, so if you want to get healthier, you do that. Interesting. And what is this over here in the Livid? The more foes nearby, the harder you fight and tougher you get. Attacks you in melee is going to bleed for it, taking a portion of... Oh! That's interesting. And what is this? Charging Bolt. You slam into your enemies, increasing your guard and knocking them down. Ah, okay. So actually, I probably want to get this... Then I can get more of this. Okay. Speak with Leliana, who's probably on the other side of this door. Supply cache. Okay, cool. Acolyte Fire Staff, okay. Can you chill, Solus? Like, just wanted to see if there's anything else I could loot other than that. Because now when we walk up, I'm assuming... Yeah.
Here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And
Very
you
true.
are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
What about the breach?
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place.
Not true.
Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Ooh.
How do you think we should proceed?
You're asking for my opinion.
I say we charge.
I mean-
won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
Regardless, that would have been the
Your
next thing I
head
said.
will be the consequences, Seeker.
I mean, dude, if you decide to make a berserker, which is the plan here, I plan on making a berserker, you gotta just run in with everybody. Probably should have given him that fire bit before this, but it's fine. We're gonna hit I though. Hello. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Also, I do need to change one quick thing. Oop. I'm just making the chat a specific way, so that way it pops up. Okay, next. Varric, who has Bianca. But, here, weapon. We have you with the ice staff, and willpower, barrier damage bonus. Yeah, right now we don't need to worry mostly about, so we'll keep you actually with what you got. Damn. Keep looking around like, ooh. Don't think I didn't hear it. Ah, there you are. Oop. Take all stiletto, griffin shield. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I'm not gonna wear that, but Cassandra, weapons. Definitely not that, but the Inquisition. There we go. Willpower versus magic defense. But yeah, willpower is fine. Pretty sure I can't. You can take out Bianca? No. No. We shall not be doing that. Instead, we will... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no. Can I look at it, please?
How many rifts are there?
We must seal it if we are to get past.
Quickly,
There we go.
men!
There we go. Can I close it now? Can I close it? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Interesting. A little weird that you like decided to like make it so high up that you can't see.
As before, you are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra,
That's so.
you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
I hope you're right too.
You're not the only one hoping that. We'll see soon enough, won't we?
All right, you're a
Way to
commander.
the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
Ooh, yeah. No, you just carry that person. Oh, hello. That is a bad look. Eee.
The
Ooh.
Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
The Temple of Sacred Ashes?
Out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Wait. So first off, fire resistant cow. Oh. Melee defense versus fire resistance. Level requirement 6. Alright, well, I guess I'm not changing that anytime fucking soon. Nope. Yeah, everyone requires level 6. Okay. Oh, but, actually... Bianca versus... Restriction, not Varric. And this is Varric only. Empty aiming, empty grip, empty arms, empty rune. I wanted to check that just in case. Ooh. Okay, there is that. So I will go to that. Ah, there it is. Oh, come on. There we go. Scout hat. Okay. But worse. +3 dexterity. So... You look very silly, Varric. Okay, nothing here. What green? Ooh. Really giving like World of Warcraft like fell energy around here. No, not looking at that. Well, we gotta get rid of that.
Reach is a long way up.
Hopefully I don't need to get all the way up there.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
All right.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try.
I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Maybe next time I end up
Let's
saying
find
you
a
just
way
tell me
down.
what to do, because that's definitely
be
more of
careful.
probably what I think this guy is like.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What
Bring
are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Definitely didn't sound like me.
Lyrium Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
That's...
Could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
We're coming.
This divine Justinia's voice.
Maybe we get to save her. Maybe we're just in time to save her.
Someone help me!
What's going on here?
Was that me?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but
Oh,
What's going on here?
run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Slay the dwarf.
oh. Okay.
You were there! Who attacked? And the divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
That's a great question.
Remember.
Oop, that.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However,
Okay.
opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That
Well-
means demons! Stand ready!
Okie dokie. Maybe, Varric, you should go up there and help them out with that. All right, let's go. Oh, that's a pride demon.
Now! We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Ow.
Quickly! Disrupt the rift!
Oh, oh, oh. Wait. You can disrupt fade rifts to damage demons. The rift...
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Okay. Okay. So what I'm... Okay, you did heal yourself.
More coming through the rift!
Oop. There we go. Ooh, ow. All right. Damn. Okay. This thing has all this. Hey, good evening, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. Good to see ya. New day, different tank top, but yeah. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Oop. Sorry, learning a new game. Bop. Bop. You know what? Real quick. You keep attacking. You need to activate the shield wall. Where are you? There you go. Yeah. And you can move all the way over here. And go back. Yeah, it's really good to see ya. Ooh, I do not like that little laugh there. Oop. Oop. Control. Okay. Maybe I need to change this around. Ooh. Alright. Actually, can I go to T? Cool. Attack this one. You can also attack this one. Oop. Wait, no, I don't want you to jump. Balls. I'm really just learning this, like... Ooh. There we go, and... Oop. Oh, I was... Nope. There we go, and a little healing. Welma, if it isn't the whole gang, huh? Why are you... Wait.
Now, seal the rift.
Yeah, I'm sealing.
Do it.
Just quit yelling at me, woman! Gosh. I know! This dweeb! But yeah, welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm really excited because this is, once again, we're going into more Dragon Age that I haven't played. It's really interesting. The Wrath of Heaven is an achievement I just earned. So, to catch you and Mr. Floyd Pinkerton up, pretty much we showed up. Everyone was supposed to be at this this church pretty much to like go over negotiations because a bunch of mages rebelled. And the way I ended my last game, it's like, oh, all the mages, sir. I don't know what's happening with your face right now, but you need to fix whatever has happened right there. Oh, you played Inquisition. Well,
I didn't know you were awake.
I don't know.
Where?
Maybe Mr. Floyd Pinkerton hasn't. Where am I?
Is this another prison?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
Then where
You don't-
am I? Tell me.
Whoa.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant.
Okay, chill.
Back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
Hey! Oh.
It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
They're pleased?
So you're saying be with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it.
Okay, chill, buddy.
I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
Okay.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Okay, go. That's just a weird vibe. To, like, get... Weirdo. Anywho. Ooh, loot. At about, like, 30% of Inquisition. I'm deaf past this. Better be careful. This game is crazy and TBJ might be lurking. I'm sure. Ooh, special shipments. Acquire Great Sword of the Dragon, Maul of the Dragon, Heavy Armor of the Dragon, and Stone Bear Armor. Avar Armor. Stone Bear Armor. Okay. Apparently I got a bunch of shit. Patient observations. Vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clammy. Shallow breathing. Pulse overfast. Overfast. That's interesting. Not responsive. Pupils dilated. Mage says his scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station a Templar in here just in case. Anything else in here? No. But let me see what kind of fucking weapons and everything they just offered me. Oh, it is for level 3 and everything. Oh, that's sick. Wait. Range defense? Okay. Interesting. Constitution and cunning, but cunning, I don't know how well that's going to help out. Oh, that looks so cool. Fire resistance. Okay. No. Oh, so that's light armor, which... Here, let's go ahead and equip it. Medium armor. Better armor with cold resistance. And this is melee defense. Interesting. And then the heavy armor of the dragon. Doesn't give as much, but fire resistance. 45. And 91 with melee defense and game. Yeah, that's... Okay, so this is the best one. Just, unfortunately, by armor rating and by literal, like, stats. All right, then. You should finish this game. You mentioned, yeah, that you're, like, in it, but, like, it took forever. Let's see. Hunting longbow. Nope, rogue only. So, big-ass swords. So, let's see. Maul of the Dragon. What does that look like? Hello? There we go. Literally like a dragon horn? That's pretty sick. So this, first we're just going to equip it. So it's 92 damage, plus some fire damage, and armor penetration. It has a lesser rune of fire, which is probably what the fire damage is. And the Great Sword of the Dragon, which is the same exact thing, except instead of armor pen, it's attack. Oh, and it does AoE fire damage, though. Ooh. No, let's focus here. Out of curiosity, though, what does it look like? That is pretty sick. I don't know, Lekka, what do you think looks better? The Sword of the Dragon, which, you know, pretty decent pommel and, like, blade's pretty interesting. Probably made of dragon bone of something. Or a dragon horn as a maul and just fucking whap people with the badass end of a dragon horn. But the game is really freaking long, so she recommended skipping it to me. Yes, we did talk about, like, how, like, after a certain time. I know Vasquez totally recommends playing it. Oh, God, I don't have a shirt. At work, though, so I'm half lurking and half pay attention and half writing. And that's perfectly acceptable, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. Enjoy, well, not enjoy work. Can't really enjoy work. Interesting that these people are saluting me. Let's run into here. What can I take from you in this place? Nothing. Okay. Nice. I think the sword looks cooler, but the hammer is more threatening. Oh, hell yeah. Let's The Herald of Andraste. Yo.
Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
Oh. So what I'm hearing...
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Okay. Okay, so I could go back there, but I can't right at this moment. So the Herald of Andraste. We're literally being called like the Herald of Jesus. Is like the equivalent. There we go. Oh. Oh. Wait, no, come on. Black Lotus, Tier 1 Rare Herb, and a Nug Totem. That's silly. Ooh. Ooh, read. Patient observations. Day 3. Okay, so I missed day 2 somewhere. Less thrashing. Seems responsible to stimulus. Vital seems solid. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. All this work to save his life, and will they just execute him? Well, inform Lady Cassandra I expect him to wake before the morn. Or maybe there is no day 2.
Good luck sealing those rifts.
I'll need it, I think. Whoop. Some more loot. Thinking, yelling, hammer time is more fun than sword time. That is very true. It is a lot more fun. If I was in the game, I'd yell, Wookiee is not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. What did I do? I thought Seekers knew. I think anyone just knows everything. Oh, and how right. King Lecco, he is not. That is not true. Have you ever heard the story of King Bedwyr? Bedwyr, like most kings, was a man of great pride who expected nothing but complete loyalty from his subjects. He believed the best way to achieve this was through fear. After all, those who feared him would never cross him or question his rule. Most importantly, those who feared him would always seek to please him. Bedwyr cultivated terror in his subordinates through the gleeful and unrestrained use of a contraption referred to as the Maiden. The Maiden was a hinged iron like an Iron Maiden. As high and wide and deep as a man, with vicious spikes within, meant to pierce through the door. Okay, we don't need to read about an Iron Maiden. That's unnecessary.
It's complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion at the conclave.
It isn't complicated. Andraste herself blessed him.
Blessings upon you, Herald of Andraste.
A little crazy here, but okay. Let's go grab this before, just in case. Some loot. I'm being an... Are you wearing a dress? I was not given the option. This is technically the best armor. And it's kind of a dress, yeah. You had to say it and make it weird, man. Why are you making it weird?
Most of the Grand Clerics died at the conclave.
Oh?
Andraste didn't have
I don't know.
clerics telling her what to do, and she managed nonetheless.
That's true, I guess.
Andraste. Someone must.
Damn. You still have a choice. Drip over stats? But also, the idea of, like, I already planned on, like, running in like a bullhorn with a hammer and just fucking whopping people. Spindleweed.
Go in peace,
Yeah. Like, I wanted to be a berserker. So, less... Technically, this is heavy armor. I don't know what to tell. You guys have seen Monty Python, right? Life of Brian? Life of Brian? I haven't, actually. Honestly, I didn't find Monty Python to be that much fun, but that's just me personally. The light shall lead... maybe. Hey, not believing we're guilty is nice.
Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
Maybe, but
Chain him. I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The
very.
bridge is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Nor the one person who could possibly deal with it. I'm still a suspect?
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Hey!
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
Hey.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Whoa! Buddy, listen, I appreciate that. But I don't think I'm like a person for all that. Yeah. Also, actually, I will be back once again. Different nature call. I'll be back. Whew, that was a while. Sorry about that. Ooh, gosh darn this freaking helmet. I almost called it a helmet. It's a crown. Eh, it's the same thing. All right, let's see. There we go. I'm not a chosen one. What more do you want? Are you serious? Are you sure you believe I'm innocent? I'm not a... You believe I'm innocent.
Changed your mind about me, clearly.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am.
Maybe?
I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
Applying Vaseline on lips is good for many activities.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act.
Oh?
As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn.
Oh?
We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Okay. Interesting.
This is the Divine's directive.
The Divine
Rebuild
Directive.
the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos.
Okay.
We're not ready. We have no leader, no numbers, and now no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Cool. I will definitely check out more. I'm just missing... Whew. Wow, I missed a decent check. Definitely want to say... Yes, I'm a prophet. I did not say I'll be... Did not say that. That's a pretty dwarf. I did make the dwarf pretty. He's not a... He really left us at the with this atrocious monstrosity. Thanks, bud. Beauty standards these days are just so unattainable. Give free subs. I can't give free subs. There are no subs. I can't give subs to... Anyway. Beauty must really be lost art in this time era that faces have won only a mother glove, but not my mother. Born with that height and that face, man's got to be maidenless forever. Yeah, we'll see. Who knows? How much Vaseline is applied on the lips? Yeah, that's definitely true. Like the glossiest, everyone has the glossiest fucking look. It gets very dry for dwarves underground. Those lips are shiny as hell. How much lip gloss could he need? There's like zero moisture in those caves. Took you long enough. Yeah. It is not the same thing. You are now deemed unworthy. And she's a beast. The Inquisition of old.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
Yeah.
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, They laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
What about the Chantry?
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
I mean...
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine, and then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
Okay. So you want... And if I refuse?
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
Oh?
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
Well, you want a holy war, though.
You're trying to start a holy war.
Absolutely. Thanks, King Leko, for dropping by.
You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
This is rather strange.
When I woke up, I certainly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Yeah.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Phew. Okay, Sam, thank you for moving out of the way, because goodness gracious, I was getting a little far away. But okay, so we're part of the Inquisition. The three of us. I know it's going to be like 5, because technically Varric and Solus is probably going to join. Oh. Seemed like some shit was ripped out there, bud. It's an eye. So they took the eye out, and that's what the Chantry symbols are? Okay. That's the Templar logo. Where is that? Wait a minute, is that... Was that, what's it called? In Ferelden? Okay, a bunch of eyes, which aren't a great look. But a dragon! I see that he has an eye on his forehead, but yeah. Dude, you just Martin Luther that shit. What? Anti-Catholicism. I mean, no skin off my nose anymore. Maybe 4-year-old Logan would have gotten in trouble for anti-Catholicism. Not me. When did I get the new armor here? What the... Okay. The OG Martin Luther, not the MLK from the US. Yes. So Dragon Age Inquisition. Thus, the game begins. All right, let's see. Report to Haven's Chantry, which is here. Give Miniev an item to research. Okay. Armor. What the hell am I wearing? Defender coat. Which I'm assuming, yeah, that's what I'm currently wearing. And this is better. It just, I don't get as much constitution, which means I just get less HP. Hypothetically. Yeah, more HP. But that's better. All right, cool. Who the fuck is that? Fulfill Inquisition requisitions with the Quartermaster.
If you've got lyrium to sell, Commander Cullen is handling all purchases. Oh, you're him.
I am him.
Inquisition Quartermaster.
Okay, you're the
I'm
Quartermaster.
doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Okay, well, I want to figure that out. Hey, Punk Penguin! I missed it. Nope. God. Hey, Macaroon. Fuck, it's away now. It's gone. But hey, Punk Penguin, it's good to see ya. What? So, what did you drop? How did you end up here?
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
Let's just, yeah, say that.
Best commanding officer this world has ever seen.
True,
After
except,
they turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from political garbage.
Question about that then. It says Queen Honora. So maybe this isn't connected to mine, which means I might have to do this all over again. Which if I do, I will do that before Tuesday. Loghain is a traitor.
Loghain MacTyr betrayed the Grey Wardens and his king.
Were you there at Ostagar? I was. King Kaelin overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Loghain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Okay. Tell me about requisitions
What do
then.
you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army.
No.
We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people.
Okay.
Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Okay. How do I fill?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Okay. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Then let's check this out. Inquisition weapons. Required a logging stand and 5 iron. So I have the iron, I just need the logging stand. Yeah. Cool.
We need, let me know.
Then I'll leave that at that. Nothing much. I'm doing well. I'm just trying the new game. Cause this is the next one in the series. I ended up finishing to found you, you son of a bitch. Apothecary, which is probably on the other side of this. Through exploration or visiting merchants. Visit an apothecary with herbs you gather in the wilderness to upgrade potions. Use this equip station to assign different potions to each party member and to replenish the potions you're carrying. Use the upgrade station to unlock permanent upgrades for your potions. Yeah, cool. Well, first, get that. Oh, and another. Cool. I'm just running around picking up stuff. It's all over the place. Ooh, and whatever's in this sack. Cotton. What? Huh. I guess all of these things I can add to stuff, but let's see what's in here. So, upgrade potions, equip potions. Here, let's...
Secret Asker told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Secret, he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon.
Ew, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, patient observations day 2. Pulse normal, breathing normal, still unresponsive, careful drop feed of prep. Elf fruit extract to hasten his recovery, a lot of thrashing, mutters about too many eyes, something about the gray. Encouraging? Ooh, hello, Maul. So let's see. We're going to look at these. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer! Oh, I guess I could add it to empty halts and stuff. Interesting, interesting. But hopefully you've been having a good night there, Punk Penguin.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
Again, have we met?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent.
Mm-hmm.
Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
I pay me back by fixing the work.
Okay.
I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually
Seeker
do
Pentagast.
that.
Wonder if that's... Need any help?
Is there anything I can do to help out? We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special.
Okay.
He died at the conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Okay. Well, let's just... Yeah. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Alright. Let's see what we can do to upgrade stuff. Use potions to restore health or enhance magic. Tonics to enhance resistance or augment combat. Oh, potion upgrading. You can upgrade potions to have already unlocked. Select the upgrade. Potion upgrades require a significant amount of herbs to unlock. In turn, they give permanent and significant bonuses to your potions. $29 elf fruit. I have 10. Okay. A regeneration potion. Can't do that one either. Okay. And I don't know any grenades, so I know 2 potions. I know a regen potion. Assignment and replenishment. You can equip or replenish potions for each party member. Drag potions from the list on the left. Slots on the bottom right to assign them to the current party member. You must replenish potions before you can use them. Healing potions are replenished for free automatically, but all of the potions that require herbs for replenishing. The type and number of herbs required appear next to the selected potions description. Click a slot in the bottom right. Well, I would love to do regeneration potions, but
Perhaps another time.
oh, that's those. Oh, hey, Solus.
The chosen of Andraste. The blessed hero sent to save us all.
Sounds dashing, but I'm not a hero.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant.
Yeah.
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten.
Is that why you lost all your hair?
Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
So you study ancient
What do you mean
ruins?
ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
How can you sleep there?
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
That's valuable.
I imagine you find some amazing things in there. Alongside all the demons.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is occasionally dangerous, yes. But more often it's just sad to see what has been lost. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything.
Yeah, good for you.
I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was
Cool
that in
then.
doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
We have bigger.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concerns. We can worry about the rest later.
Yes. I say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it.
Who knows?
Now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Something tells me neither, buddy. Oh, excuse you. Get out of my way. All right, what's in here? Nothing. You're telling me nothing's in here? Come on, man. I think I was already in this one. I wasn't. I was a liar. Oh, God. Whose diary am I reading? The Randy Dowager Quarterly. Yeah, I'm not encouraging that because goodness knows I'm going to get called a gooner for it later for absolutely no reason. Oh. Can I close this? Hello? Guess I must just mean something or nothing. Who knows?
Have you heard about the refugees out in the hinterlands near Redcliffe?
Near Redcliffe, right? That's what it is.
At least Mother Giselle is there to help.
Oh, hello?
Can I get you anything?
What can I find here?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adarna's Haven's apothecary.
Mm-hmm.
Making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can.
Already got that.
Gareth is the Inquisition smith. Whatever you
Okay, I
find,
need to find him.
the quartermaster can probably find.
Already met them.
For anything fancier, you can try buying from Segret. His prices aren't too high. Yet?
Yet.
Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Well, thank you.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Just rumors.
Oh, hey. Okay, there's a thing to read. Tale of the Frostbacks. Even once, when the world was young, North and Korth, the Mountain Father, kept his throne at the peak of Belanas, the mountain in the center of the world, from which he could see all the corners of earth and sky. He saw strong men become weak, brave men grow cowardly, and wise men turn to foolish for love. Korth devised a plan that he might never be betrayed by his own heart by taking it out and hiding it where no soul would ever dare search for it. He sealed it inside a golden cask, buried it in the earth, and raised around it the fiercest mountains the world had ever seen, the Frostbacks, to guard it. But without his heart, the Mountain Father grew cruel, his chest filled with bitter mountain winds that shrieked and howled like lost souls. Food lost its flavor, music had no sweetness, and he lost all joy in deeds of valor. He sent avalanches and earthquakes to torment the tribes of men. Gods and men rose against him, calling him a tyrant, but with no heart. Korth could not be slain. Soon there were no heroes left, either among men or gods, who would dare challenge Korth. The Lady of the Skies sent the best of her children, the swiftest, the cleverest, and the strongest flyers, to scour the mountains for the missing heart, and for a year and a day they searched. But Sparrow and Raven, Vulture and Eagle, Swift and Albatross returned to her with nothing. Then the Ptarmigan spoke up and offered to find the god chief's heart. The other birds laughed, for the ptarmigan is a tiny bird, too humble to soar, which spends half its time hopping along the ground. The lady would not give the little creature her blessing, for the mountains were too fierce even for eagles. But they set out anyway. The little bird traveled deep into the Frostbacks. When she could not fly, she crawled. She hugged to the ground and weathered the worst mountain winds, and so made her lonely way to the valley where the heart beat. With all the gods' terrible deeds, the heart was far too heavy for the tiny bird to carry, so she rolled it, little by little, out of the valley and down a cliff, and when the golden cask struck the earth, it shattered. The heart was full almost to bursting, and the pain of it roused the mountain god to come see what had happened. When Korth neared his heart, it leapt back into his chest, and he was whole again. Then Hakon Winter's Breath bound Korth's chest with 3 bands of iron and 3 bands of ice, so it could never again escape, and all the remaining gods named Ptarmigan honored above even the loftiest eagles. Folklore and History by Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. Resources, I guess, found. Oh, interesting. Hey, and there's Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful.
Yeah, that's a big jump for a lot of people.
Spread that out over more than one day.
I can barely keep up. Or I'm just glad to be alive.
Glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. Your You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
Why did you stay?
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I'd like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I was fortunate.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
That's Varric. Nothing there. And once again, nothing in here? Yeah, nothing in here. But there is a behind. With Elfroot. I was like, with... Nope, can't jump it. Okay. Let's see, is there a behind? Almost walked right into it. Another Elfroot. Whoa. Literally ran into that one. Loot. Another aggressive bow. Nugskin and lamb's wool. I need to find that smith, though. Okay. Ooh, right. I totally forgot. Well, technically. So let's see. That's the threat remains. Varric, Solus, Apothecary, Merchant, Blacksmith, Merchant. Minave and War Room. Songs collected. Oh, I collected a song? No idea. What else do I get to read? Andraste's Mabari. You know Andraste's old Mabari. He don't show up in the chant. And if you ask those holy sisters, well, they say Andraste can't. Can't have had some big old smelly war dog, but all Ferelden knows it right. Our sweet lady needed someone who would warm her feet at night. Oh, that was adorable. Alright. Segret. Okay, you're the one who apparently can sell things.
Good day. Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
Yeah. So why have you stayed then?
The person stays to run a shop at a time like this.
Kind of nowhere else to go. Those blasted demons destroy most of my goods.
Ooh.
If I stay here, work some contacts, I can start rebuilding. Maybe, just maybe, help you folks out in the process.
How's the
Must
mood?
speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet. And everyone's sort of digesting the idea of a dwarf maybe, possibly, being sent by Andraste herself.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
Not really what anyone was expecting. Herself included, I wager.
Ooh, yeah, that's like... That's like saying a Muslim is what's like gonna help out Christianity. Was called out by Jesus. Phew.
Until later.
Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can pull it up. Character record. I named my guy Samwise. There are no halflings that I'm able to pick, but I decided to pick a Samwise, my little guy who's somewhere around here, to be our guy in the Inquisition. Oh, right, that we could do. Or, I think it was maximum guard, damage returned, and that's charging bull. I think I'm going to do charging bull, because with charging bull, I can knock people down, and then I can hit them harder with the other thing. So really, I want to put balls. This is 2, and then there we go. Okay, so it does. There we go. There we go. Hello? Can I? Hello? Can I not? Hello? There we go. Goodness gracious. Finally, there we go. Is that why Inquisitor is such a cool cat? That was just lovely. That was funny. That one's funny right there. I tell you what. It's funny. But no, he's not a cool cat because his name is Samwise. Alright, let's see. Wait. Oh, there's some more. Construction orders. As you know from the terrible accidents of last week, many passages through the mountain are unstable and liable to collapse at any moment. Do not wish us to lose more brothers and sisters in the search for lost cultist treasure. We must seal all entrances into the mountain. The Templars have done a careful sweep of the caves. Everything of worth was collected. What remains of the disciples of Andraste will be forgotten, buried in the earth. Once it is done, let us have no more talk of them. This is a new haven restored to life by the true Chantry and most holy Justina V. That's very true.
Sorry, sir.
Cool. Silver earrings, which fucking nothing, I guess. We'll get this and a couple things over here. Cooldown amulet. The cooldown for all attributes is shorter by the specified amount. Did I... Accessories? I'm going to do the cooldown one. Anything else over here I can grab? No, just this. Cool. Drakestone. Interesting. Oh. Ah, there we go. But you are such a sweet talker there, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. Braid of rank. Yeah, no idea what that means. And a long sword, which I'm assuming it is single. Okay, where'd it go? Where's the thing? There it is. I knew there was something else. Siege equipment in Thedas.
Who are we fighting anyway, sir? I've heard it was mages.
And that's that. Okay, so there's no way to go in there. And these guys are just talking about who we're fighting. And unto you, my friend. Is that what you say? And also with you. Let's see. Nothing in here. Anything, of course, behind. Aw, thank you, Punk Penguin. Oop. There we go. So I think that puts us like, oop, even more. Should put us around 15. Aha! Ooh. See, that's what hearts give. Hearts give loot. And I didn't even know. A Raider Hatchet, Tier 1 Axe schematic, and a Mace schematic. Okay. Open this, please. Hello. Anything in here? All right, nothing in here. Right. They say don't be suspicious. And it was suspicious. Belt of health. Hey! Get more health. That would be good. Can I just... Oh, okay. I could have ran through that. Anyway, accessories. Belt of health. All right. Where did... The merchant, blacksmith. So I ran right by it, or is it further? Oh, it's... Gotcha. There we go.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentacast
Craft armor and weapons at the local blacksmith. Yeah, of course.
Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Defender coat of arms. Common heavy arms.
Back in Ansburg, my
Oh, okay. Modify armor. Modify weapons. Alright, who's the guy to talk to? Craft weapons. Who do I talk to? Oh, and... Buy and sell. Okay. Ferelden Greatsword schematic. Onyx and Summerstone. Okay, this is buying. Selling. Nope. Other. Recipes, armor schematics, weapon schematics, valuables. Okay. Sell. You know, until I know whether or not these are things that I actually... Figurine of Mafareth the Betrayer. Well, I don't know who's getting what. So for now, we're going to hold on. Craft armor. Ah, Harriet. There we go. Guy we can actually talk to.
I'm Harriet. Everyone knows who you are.
Oh, well.
How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits.
Very true, we're not fighting bandits, which is... Oof.
Apostates, whatever this world throws at you.
Oh!
You need custom work. Something special.
Something special.
You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Cool. So what's your story? What can you make here? Do you have for the troops? Do you have any designs?
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe.
Acquire defender mail.
Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll
Okay.
need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Can you improve it?
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Right.
Let's see. Upgrading an item adds the upgrade stats to the item's stats in addition to changing its appearance. For example, attaching a hilt with a +3 cunning bonus to a sword adds the bonus to the sword. You can freely remove and add existing upgrades or exchange them between different items. New upgrades can be crafted in crafting stations. Cool. For all weapons... Soldier's Nemesis. Well, that doesn't help me considering... None of those... Nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. Okay. Modify armor, which is probably the same. Here. No. No. 56 versus 91. Hypothetically. Heavy arms. Plus 3% defense melee. Nah. No.
Another time, then.
Crafting weapons. To craft new armor or weapons, you need a schematic and enough materials. The schematic determines the appearance and potential power of the crafted item. The materials determine the specific stats and powers that will be added to the new item. Leaf Mace, Raider Hatchet, Ferelden Greatsword. Each crafting schematic has one or more slots. Each slot has a specific number of materials of either metal, cloth, or leather. Fill all available slots to craft the item. There are 5 different types of crafting slots. Utility, offense, defense, damage, and armor. Type of slot determines the stat that will be generated from the material placed in it. For example, placing iron in a defense slot gives a bonus to melee defense, while putting it in the utility slot gives a bonus to strength. Experiment with different combinations of materials and slots to create unique weapons that fit your needs. Crafting material has predetermined stat value for each possible slot type. You can view by examining the material. The final value of the stat coming from a slot is determined by multiplying this value by the number of materials placed in the slot. So Onyx would give strength, stagger, and chance to stagger attacker on being hit. And that provides that. Iron. Strength, attack, and melee defense. Interesting. Unlocked. It's all the same. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I can do all of these as well. Okie dokie.
Another time, then.
Buying it. So, I'll have to look that up because that seems like possibly helpful, but I also might not have. Might just have to hoard. Is that a nug? That is. Oh. That's so cool! Yo! Okay, you're getting away this time, but like, that was sick as shit. Oh, hey, some iron. And another one. I mean, hell, if it's gonna like constantly do shit like that, fuck it, why not? Oh, hey, more iron. Giving pluses to strengths. But not so much to dex. But maybe if I know how to make a dagger, it changes that. I don't know. Ah. Some more elf fruit on this way out. I shall embrace the light. I shall endure. Alright, bud. Chill. I could check out there, but I also don't want to at this moment. Aha! You thought you could get away, Mr. Chest. Ooh, or the fruit. I don't know why I decided to like add an accent just now. It just seemed like it was more fun. And this leads. Oh my goodness gracious! So much elf fruit. Okay, maybe I actually can reach 29 elf fruit. I was just thinking. I'm like, maybe you can't. And there's one right there. You thought you could sneak away from me? No. Yeah, let's just keep looking around. And some more elf fruit right over here. It starts becoming like real apparent. Most of the time. Oh, and wow, like 3 more irons that just... I see more people are here. I do see that as well. That there's at least, it says quite a bit. You know what? Even if you're not talking, like, I just appreciate y'all being here. I know sometimes some people are just here to chill. And if this is just a chill, day for y'all, I'm glad to hear it. When the compass pulses, okay, like that, press tab to search. Ah, okay, that's good to know.
I should look around.
I'm looking. Oh. It must be on the other side of this place. Ooh, got some elf. No, it's inside. Okay, it is in that corner somewhere. I'm going. Am I looking? Is it up? Is there a way to get up? Okay, no, apparently not. Well, that's unfortunately, like, sad. I guess I'll have to come back here with, like, when they say, like, hey, you can do these, like, kind of things to affect the surrounding area. Maybe? People are shouting. Maybe something fun happened. Got some iron here. Some more iron. Here, let's see. Actually, real quick. This doesn't tell me. No, wait. No. Upgrades? No. Isn't there a way for me to, like, look just at my inventory for, like... There we go. You just gotta scroll. Maybe if I paid attention to this. Anywho. Crafting materials. No. Herbs. Got 1 black lettuce. I do have... Okay, I have 32, but I might not have enough of a different thing. Maybe I... Okay. Let's try to get this thing. Oh, excuse you. Come on. Well, that scared the hell out of those things away. I wonder. Oh, it dodged somehow. Well then. Weird that, like, this is probably a decent chunk of, like, what you need to do in the game is, like, just find all these elf roots. But also, like, how much are you going to throw at me all at once that I'm going to keep, like, finding shit like this? Can I? Oh, this is so cool. I was going to be like, how far? Okay. I've done everything. I might as well progress, like, the story now. I bet. Ooh, come on. Let me... Ooh. Did I get some? Hello? Did I miss this? Hello? It says open. Maybe I need... That's what you need. Nope, still need that logging stand.
I know their purpose, but you remember I once ministered in a circle chantry. Yes, I assumed you were used to having Templars around. There was no
Oh, and then right up here. Right. Here we go. Just to double check. Potions. Healing. I need 1 Dawn Lotus. Or a Royal Elf Root. But... Actually...
I'm glad there are
no.
strong men around in case anything happens here.
Okay, don't be weird like that. Don't be like, I hope there are big, strong men. Yeah, I do too, motherfucker. You think I'm the big, strong man? Mm-mm. Now, Samwise is definitely the healer. Okay. Wow. Good thing I didn't open this before. I thought things... Anyway, getting this out the way. Let's see. Yep, everyone load in real quick.
Does it trouble you?
I want it gone. It's fine. Where does it come from? It didn't close the breach. Where did it come from?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out.
I hope
What's
so.
important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power.
More power?
The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place.
Okay.
That is not easy to come by.
Very true. Sounds like fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
And you are absolutely right, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. Good God, the lips, the Vaseline, it's...
You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Okay.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
Yeah, like, everyone is so...
Our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Hi.
It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Tactfully put, Cassandra.
A pleasure.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The country has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a dwarf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
No
Our
doubt.
options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
The Herald of Andraste.
Just how am I, the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading.
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's unnerving.
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Oh. So I'm the problem.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you.
Okay.
She is not far and knows those involved far better than I.
Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll talk to her.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay. That's interesting. So operations. The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition through Orlais and Ferelden, and which is where we are, which is crazy, because as soon as they mention like Redcliffe and everything, I'm like, I know where Redcliffe is, but the fact that we're in Ferelden, that's awesome. It's relatively familiar. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. And Orlais is this symbol. Interesting. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operations for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table now. Scout the hinterland. Cost 1, which I have a power of 1.
For clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
Okay, so there's connections, there's forces, and secrets. If Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her, and protect her with their lives. Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest reports suggest that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area. Okay. Up. Oh. Okay, so we killed the Templars and the mages there. Oh, crow. Raven? Thing? No idea. Chainmail with... Inquisition scouting report. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him, but obtaining better horses for the Inquisition... about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. New area unlocked. Would you like to gather your party and venture the... Sure. So I get to choose my party. So clearly we're going to choose the warrior, Cassandra. Going to choose the mage, Solus. And the scout, Varric. That's as close as we're getting. Because everything else is a little... Searching reveals nearby loots, codex entries, and crafting nodes. Be careful when exploring new regions, as enemies may be more difficult. Fade rifts are caused by weaknesses in the veil. Disrupting a rift with your mark will cause damage to nearby demons. When all demons are dead, close the rift with the mark. Cool. Well, I think, honestly, everybody, I'm going to call it there. We're about to start our first mission, and I think this is a good place to pause it in case I don't have my other things loaded into here. And if that's the case, then this is close enough that by the time Tuesday comes back around, maybe Saturday, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to be back. Latest is Tuesday. But if by Tuesday I'm not back on and I haven't figured it out, then we can continue this one. Or I will have caught up with the setup. Y'all know what I mean. But let's see. There's probably a cutscene real quick, and then we'll pause, save, and I'll call it a night. You know, once all the You just got done loading with the picture. Why are you now having trouble loading without the picture? There we go. Okay.
Of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach.
Well.
It's good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service.
Excuse me.
Here. We'll do whatever we can to help.
Cool.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Wait. Am I supposed to know that? I literally just got done being in Kirkwall. Whatever. You've heard stories about me. What's the word out here?
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long.
Well, we will get there.
No time to lose.
Gotcha, Harding. Well, it looks like that's that. And everybody, again, thank you so much for all of you showing up. I'm just happy that y'all have been here. And I will catch you all next time. Bye.